Soup Streets. And I say, my ears must be lying. I cannot hear what I think I heard. And what I think I heard was that people was mad. The United States traded and got Brittney Griner to come home. There were people that were happy, yes. But there were people also saying she did the crime. She should do the time. I know my ears must be wrong because just a few years ago, the United States traded and got Bo Bergdahl, who was a military deserter and traitor back home. And historically, most of the trades that have been for white men to come back to the United States. Now, Bo Bergdahl, from my understanding, was coming back to go to trial for treason or some type of crime related to that and desertion. So I know my ears must have been wrong when there were people that were upset that the United States traded and got this woman back. And I have to ask the question, and the people I heard that were upset were black people, black women, and it's reading some female misogyny to me. I'm wondering why this would happen. So what's the reason? Is this some anti-woman stuff, or women deserving of not being brought home like all of the rest of America, and people that have been traded for prisoner trade swaps? Is this, and I'm not going to even get into if she's black or biracial. I'm not going to get into that argument. She has black blood in her, and that's enough for me on this day. Is it that? Is it because she's LGBTQ? And let's get it straight what the crime was. I'm not going to say about following people's rules in their country and out of their country, because I'm sure there's a lot of people go to countries and are not fully aware of all of the rules, because hell, we ain't even fully aware of all of the rules in this country. But this would probably be considered a misdemeanor in the United States. So people were basically saying she should do 9 years in a Russian prison for a vape pen. Now, and the United States should have left her there for that. That ain't right. So I need no justice, no peace warriors that primarily advocate for mostly black men. I need the people that protested against the 3 strikes and your outlaws that they said were unfair to black men, to really say, why is people upset when a woman of African American descent is brought home on a prisoner swap? Are women not valued in America? Are black women not valued in America? Because America do prisoner swaps historically for white men. So I need to see what's going on. And all these people talking about she did the crime, she should do the time, do 9 years for what would be considered a misdemeanor in many countries. Get the entire F out of here. I need to see what's going on. I know my black sisters, and I know my African American brothers were not upset that this woman was traded and brought home like the many of white men that were brought home, even some that were coming home to face criminal penalties. See you later.